If you have a small channel, barely any subscribers, and you are getting only few views, this video is going to change everything for you. I'm going to show you all the steps you need to follow, steps that most people, most YouTubers doesn't even know exist. And you probably didn't know this. YouTube is recommending small channels more than big channels. And you might say, Joshua, how did you know this? I have big channels with over 100,000 subscribers. I've shared with you guys on this channel, and I also have channels with way fewer subscribers, and I can tell some of my small channels perform better than the big ones. In fact, on these same channels you can find video where I managed to monetize channels in 7 days, or even with just a single one video. So the first thing you need to understand is, once you create a brand new channel, YouTube has no idea what your content is about or who it should show it to. That's right, we are completely anonymous. The same thing happens when your video gets very few views and isn't recommended by the algorithm. But we can fix that. Let's think about this for a minute. We are more than 8 billions on this planet, and for YouTube to recommend your videos, imagine if YouTube had to look through every single person on this planet to find a person who you should recommend your video to. It wouldn't make any sense. So YouTube tells us that it collects certain data from our video to know exactly the people who it should recommend our video to. But what data is that? Title, description, tags, thumbnails, video transcripts, and more signals that help the algorithm to know exactly the people it should recommend your video to. But before all that, there is something much more important, something very few channels have, and something we need YouTube to know: who we are and who should be watching our videos. And if we answer this, YouTube will start recommending our videos to the right audience. And to do this, we go to YouTube and we open our YouTube studio, and you add your channel keywords. What this does is describe what your content is about. So I recommend including both short keywords and long tail phrases, the kind of phrases people could actually search while looking on your topic. For example, if your channel is about artificial intelligence, you could simply use AI, which is the abbreviation of artificial intelligence, right? And you could also use how to use artificial intelligence, like what people could actually search in the YouTube search bar. And here's the trick I personally use and I want to give you in today's video. There is some free website, some free tools called Tune Pocket and Tube Ranker. These tools helps you to see the keywords other creators are using in your niche. If you don't know the kind of tags you could use in your video, you could also use ChatGPT, but I would not recommend ChatGPT because ChatGPT result is not like the best when it comes to the SEO of a YouTube video. So this is what you should rather do. You need to check the best performing videos in the topic you want to make videos on. Let's take the same example of the artificial intelligence niche. Imagine you wanted to make a video about that. So this is what you are going to do. You are going to search for the best performing videos in the same topic you are going to make videos on, and you just have to copy the link of that video, head to this website, whether Tune Pocket or Tube Ranker. They are very free, and you just copy the link of those videos and you have all the tags they've used in their video and use them also. Now every time we upload a video to YouTube, doing the configuration of all the available options can be annoying and tedious, and you can easily forget something like I used to do every single time. But to prevent this, we can actually create our own upload preset, then save it in YouTube for all our videos. So anytime we upload the new videos, all the settings and options, everything will already be there. So here what you can do is prepare your video description and your channel description in advance. Basically, you can explain briefly what your content is about, the kind of audience you are targeting, and the kind of people who should watch your video. You can also add links to other social media that you have. That way, every time you upload a new video, all the settings and the same description will be used for every single video, so you don't have to replicate to write everything every single time. So when we are new on YouTube doesn't have enough data about what our content is about or the audience we are targeting, right? So to fix this, every time you upload a video, you must add tags in it. This helps a lot strengthen both the video and the channel. And let me explain this. Your video is like a black bottle. And when I say black bottle, we don't know what is inside, but it's just a black bottle with something inside, which is liquid. But we don't know if it's water, is coke, is a kind of Sprite, juice, anything. We don't know. That's exactly what your video is. Your video is what is inside the black bottle, but we don't know what is inside because the bottle is just black. So there's no indication, there's no tags, there's nothing we can read that will tell us exactly what is inside the black bottle. That's the same thing as your video on YouTube. And as you know, YouTube is one of the best distribution engine ever in the world. Like market, if you go to market and you want to sell your black bottle, nobody will buy because there's nothing that tells exactly what is inside, and there's nothing that attract people to be interested in that bottle. It's just black bottle and there's no indication, nothing. That's exactly the same thing on YouTube. So you need to put tags, title, thumbnails. That's exactly what you put on a bottle water or any bottle that indicate exactly what is inside the bottle. If you see a Coca-Cola bottle, you will know. But if we put Coca-Cola into another bottle like a black bottle, you wouldn't know. That's exactly why tags are very important, because it helps YouTube to understand exactly what is inside and also helps the people to know exactly what is inside and what they can expect. So in the tags, you should include words and phrases like what I said earlier, like what people could actually search while looking for your type of content. If your video is about artificial intelligence, like we said earlier, you could use tags like AI, how to make videos with AI, how to make videos with artificial intelligence, how to make money with artificial intelligence for videos, etc. etc. You know all that. These three things will give YouTube the information it needs to recommend your video correctly. It will make your channel grow faster. And now that you know that, you can put that into practice. But there is still something missing. Don't rely 100% on YouTube. What I mean by saying that is, don't let YouTube do all the work. Today we have access to millions of people everywhere in the world, on every platform across the entire world. So why not take advantage of it? To do this, you can create a TikTok account, a Facebook page, or an Instagram account and create content or re-upload the same video you post on YouTube on those other social media, and encourage people to go and visit your YouTube channel and subscribe to your YouTube channel. And that's it. If they are interested in your content in other social media, they'll be more interested in your content on YouTube, because on YouTube they'll have more value and more longer videos. Believe me, if you start doing this, you'll see 10 times more growth on your channel, and I can guarantee that. Now here is something almost no one tells on YouTube, but it makes a huge difference. I'm telling you, I've tested it. If your channel is about football, or let's just say soccer, the first thing I recommend to you is to subscribe only on soccer channels, only channels that make videos about soccer. And that's not all. You watch only videos about soccer on that channel. Never watch any other videos in other categories like music, comedy, entertainment, other things on that same channels. You only need to watch soccer, 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 and you feed the algorithm with soccer, soccer, and soccer. If all you to receive from your account is soccer, 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 it will understand that everything you do is about soccer. You are more interested into soccer topics and you create videos about soccer topics, so it will be very easy for the algorithm to easily from the beginning start pushing out your video to soccer people, and you get more views and grow quickly. And that does not just help you with YouTube, but it helps you also to be more focused and immersed in the soccer topic or in your topic, do you understand, and have fresh idea, exactly recommendation of what is working in your niche. This is crazy. That's what channels that grow quickly do, and that's how me also have been getting great results on YouTube. Now here's the biggest problem small channels have that cause them to give up. The moment they see 2, 3, 5, 10 videos that flop, they get frustrated, lose motivation, and end up abandoning their channel. And how can you fix this? By simple planning or organizing your content. And to do this, simply set a weekly posting schedule, one that you can stick to. Make sure of that, the one you can stick to. If it is 3 videos every week, 1 video every 2 days, 1 video every 3 days, 1 video every day, it depends on you. And why do I tell you this? Because it's the key for everything. Look at this channel, for example. This is a channel that has been running by one of my friends, and actually he's targeting the Spanish audience, and he spent weeks, months uploading videos and barely getting 22, 100, 200 views, and he started to grow but then went back down again with 23 views, 5 views, even videos with 2 views, and things are really not going well for him until he understood exactly what I'm saying right now about a weekly posting schedule. And this is how he got his first viral video. Right now that video is getting 45 views per hour, and that video already has 66,000 views, and that's exactly what separates winners from losers when it comes to YouTube game. The key also include publishing YouTube shorts, but don't get obsessed. Many channels start creating short content after they create long content for a while, but it's not working. And when they see 1,000, 2,000 views from short, they focus only on short. But that's one of the biggest problem. If your channel is not about short, but you think you are creating short and you are getting attention, views, and you focus on it, rather delete your short or hide your short and focus only on creating long form videos. That's the best thing you could do, because in short, media or long form video will bring you or will help you to earn more income, more money than ever. Short 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 views from short are just flashy numbers. They are absolutely nothing. They are just wasting your time and killing your channel, your growth. That's all. And plus, with a long form content, you build a loyal audience that watch your video again and again and again and again, and will potentially follow you on your journey. That said, I hope this video marks a before and after effect in your life. If you apply everything I taught right now, I promise you everything will change. I understand that being a small channel is so frustrating. Like, you don't know what I've been through and what I'm still being through right now. It's more difficult for those who are really focused on it, who are consistent, who are creating, than those who are just thinking about it, who are trying and giving up. I'm telling you the truth. Doing it all on your own is very difficult when you are not seeing the result, but you should keep going, because at the end you are the only one who's going to profit from it. But remember something very important on YouTube, like in real life: if you do things the right way and choose the right path, everything changes. See you in the next one. It was Joshua. Peace out.